Hello, it's bass video time again. As that I'm off work and thought, well, I may as well do something that may be slightly educational and let's say crazily self-promotion. Believe it or not, right? Anyway, my band Balistic is doing a new album, and I wanted to do like a breakdown of how the parts of one of the songs goes. This song is called Hate Loving You. Now, I incorporated a whole bunch of key changes and different stuff like that. Not necessarily time changes. Tempo, yes, but not time and signature changes. That's a lot to do something like that. So I wanted to play some parts of it for you, see what you think. There's no vocals on this. There's just rhythm guitar. We wouldn't mind having a second guitar player who can play this kind of stuff, okay? It's not that it's super difficult. It's just complicated. You know, there's a lot to it. The original key, I won't play I'm gonna start at like 2 minutes into the song because the song has like at least 5 different sections. And the first section is mostly like a Pink Floyd-y, with a big piano piece, stuff like that, it's fine, it's great. But there's not a whole lot of guitars and stuff going on in that. There's a solo in there, but we're not gonna get to that right now. Now this is the main body of the song. The first part of the song, there's one character. The second part of the song, there's a second character. So that's probably why it starts like this. Now we're gonna start in C sharp minor, and I will show you how it's done, okay? Let's Okay, so now I wanted to incorporate a different feel in the song, so we put in a tempo change. I put in a tempo change and a key change. So I'm going from C sharp minor to F. I know, right? But it's like, I can do it, so let's see what it sounds like. C sharp minor. another piece. Now this is where there'd be a lot of guitar. There'd be a two guitar solo. Okay, one guitar would take one section, another guitar would take another section. I wanted to bring about a feeling of someone who was the person in that character got frightened and is running. Okay, so I changed key again now, but I changed key a couple times in the section too. I go to C minor for the first part, and then I go to F major 7, which in jazz it's a 7. It's a substitution. Okay, I'm putting another chord in from another key, but it sounds cool. I mean, when you first listen to it, I mean, someone who's playing solo over it were like, you threw me a curveball there. I was like, yeah, I kind of did, but I decided I wanted to do a lot of layered guitars and stuff like that. So I did a bunch of that, and because I've always been into like Thin Lizzy with those different kind of chords. I mean, you could hear in the verse part where I went to an A sharp. Okay, in that verse part, that is definitely a substitution. Okay, that would be what you'd call a dominant 7 substitution for in jazz they call it like that. And I thought, I thought it made it more interesting. It would make it more interesting vocally to sing over that. And so these substitutions appear through this part here. And I'm going to tell you, I changed key twice, and then we go back to the original key. Okay? At the very end of the song, you'll hear it. C minor. That's the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for listening.